Good morning. You know, when we grew up as little kids, we were in the weeds and we were literally following our parents. We would do a little black and white stuff. Perhaps we were Vikings fans with our parents and we watched the Vikings games. Then we struggled in high school, junior high and high school. We got rid of these being a little weedy thing. We developed a little bit of muscle, a little bit of brawn, but we still had no recognition inside of our whole world of being a blank slate. So as we grow up, we take that blank slate. We go to college. We develop The Power of Focus, book by Jack Canfield. We start to look and see how we are when we focus in. We then go to college, go to the University of Minnesota. We get a little bit of distinction in our world. We graduate, or not. We go out into the workforce. We start participating, going to sporting events because now we can afford them, perhaps the Twins. And then we start to see a little bit of the poop in our life. And we start seeing, you know what? We might need a little support outside of college now. We're gonna step up our game, rise up, and we come to start doing a little networking. Great book, new book, Networking in the New Normal by Travis Sims. Highly recommend it. It's on Amazon. Just was the Amazon bestseller last week. We then start to expand our national sports and we head to Minnesota Wild. And we get a little wild with our sports now. And then we continue and we start looking for coaching. And we see, you know what, maybe we need a coach. Get a little mentoring. We read books like John Maxwell and deal with supporting what is it to be a mentor? What is it to get mentoring? And we start to look and see and distinguish a little bit more about our life. And in that moment, as an adult, we now have our own business. We're growing, we're learning. We have a business coach. We move into a phase in our life where we take on some of our bucket list and our dreams. We then move from different areas in our life to, you know what? My wife and I are gonna purchase a new Harley Davidson. Step up a notch from that crotch rocket that I had in college to the Goldwing that I bought a long time ago because it was a little more affordable, to now stepping up the game to a Harley Davidson. And being responsible, and as an adult, on what that responsibility looks like. We then start to make sure that we're being responsible in our relationships and setting things up, perhaps buying flowers. Thanks to Herut Woyesa from the florist who sent this absolutely amazing bouquet of flowers. And along with that, sends a beautiful message to my wife. And those are the important things in life. Starting to remember other people, gratitude, integrity, being responsible for finding partnerships out there in business. So Herut, the owner of Kelly Floral, Rosebow Floral in Crystal, amazing job, really works with you. My stepdaughter just bought these amazing flowers from my wife's 5th year of sobriety, and starting to have that amazing relationship so that my stepdaughter, who's just learning and building the relationships down here in this Power of Focus, is able to say, hey, who would you recommend? And of course that gives me an opportunity to recommend a great organization. And inside of my business networking and doing the networking that I've been doing, thanks to Networking in the New Normal, I have this amazing group of businesses that I get to use and support me and my business. And this whole video today is just a learning stage, a ladder of success, and the opportunity to use the different stages of your life. And it is who we are. And it allows us to come out of this bed of weeds called young life, midlife, into adult. And I thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. God bless you. May you have all the success in the world. And one more thing. If you're looking for a little support or know someone that's looking for a little support in that process, to support them in their business, whether it's a family-owned business where you deal with relationship, i.e. with your significant other, with your business partner, with your family, please reach out to Less is More Coaching at 612-867-0104. Once again, that's 612-867-0104. And for those of you, I didn't have an Army hat, but that would have gone right in here between college, while I was in college, and the next phase of my life. And thank you all to those of you that are listening that served. Thanks to all the veterans out there that allow us to have this amazing country and do what they did. And thanks to Harley-Davidson for what they did with their wartime efforts. I've had the opportunity to do some research when I bought my Harley-Davidson and really see the value in an American-based company that really stepped up to the plate. Thank you. God bless you all. Take care.